welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's just one of those days, slightly lower energy days, but that's okay. We are going to be watching a video by BTS. I believe I've only reacted to one BTS song in the past, and that was for Swim. Today we are going to be reacting to their song called Normal. Now here's the thing, I've been told that there are references in this video, and I found a tweet that kind of compared music videos to certain scenes. We will look at that after I see the video itself. The thing is, I don't know a lot about BTS. I really don't. I do really enjoy their music, but just like every other K-pop band that I absolutely adore, I haven't seen a lot of their music videos either. And that's something that I really love about my channel, is that I listen to a whole lot of songs, but I haven't seen a whole lot of videos. So I'm able to go back and re-experience things for the first time. Like, I love Stray Kids, and I have done a lot of Stray Kids content so far, but I haven't seen music videos from like their earlier stuff. I am not going to be able to like connect the dots from one song to another because I haven't seen it. But if there is a music video that you think I should watch from BTS, even if it's an older one, I would love to know. If you're wanting me to start from the beginning, we can do that as well. There are a couple of groups where I do want to go all the way back and slowly react to all their things as their journey progressed, kind of just see everything. So if that's something that you'd want me to do for BTS, I'm absolutely down for that. I just want to know if that would be something you'd want to watch and something that would be entertaining for you. So let me know. Before we go any further, as our normal program in here, I'm going to show you guys a comic book. It's nothing too crazy, I will say. This is Harley and Ivy, Life of Crimes. It's almost like a little love story, you know, between the two, but Joker is just being such a block. He's being a block, but you know what I mean? Or I guess it would be a different word in this scenario. But yeah, this is today's comic. Putting that in the air, I would love to work with Marvel and DC. Call me. Well, I guess you couldn't. Email me. I really do need to purchase some sticky notes, as we've been doing. Cheers. Let's get into it. I can't quite yell today, so I hope y'all are alright with my microphone in the scene. I just didn't want to mess with my settings too much. I'm trying to figure out all the peaks and such. Doing what I can, you know? Hey, buddy. What happened to you?
We'll color me blue. Two sides of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different from me, it's different for you. Got me feeling things unusual, and I live them on. Got me and my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees.
I definitely believe that in majority of especially K-pop groups, especially in their music videos, things are so intentional. A lot of times I don't catch that, but things are usually intentional. That placement of the mirror is so in your face. I don't know if this is what it is, but it almost reminds me of like a little camera. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of, it's by 50/50. They're like in a little office and stuff, and then someone like pokes out a camera through like the picture frame. I swear this is not a fever dream. The circular mirror specifically almost reminds me of like a camera lens. You know, they're going through all this fame. They're together but in their own privacy, but it doesn't necessarily feel like privacy. It feels like there's still someone or whatever like still watching them. That's how it feels for me. It might feel completely different for you guys, and that's completely okay. Like, I say this 8 billion times, but that is like the great interpretation when it comes to music videos and lyrics and everything. Like, I can think one thing while somebody else interprets it in a whole other way, and that's such a great way to have discussion and, you know, broaden your thoughts and just look at things in a whole different way. It feels creepy. It's like crawling up my spine. I don't like it.
Is kerosene to come in, chemical and juice. minute just to turn me up. I can't receive dopamine, what I gotta do. Yeah, we call this thing no more. How I'm supposed to feel? Used to think that I was built to the hard metal steel. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real. I've read everything I like 1,000 times.
I like the way that he said times. That he was like times.
I've read everything I like 1,000 times. No more less passion, they are just some lies. One deep side and it slips away, fades away. What I try to keep, never want to stay. Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me is hurting me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me? Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings about on this wall.
Swim, swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Bro, everything is attached to everything and I can't do it with these groups. I can't do it. My brain is not big enough to understand the lore of every single group that I watch. All I know, swim. Like, I don't even know how to swim. I've almost drowned in more ways than one. If y'all haven't heard the song Swim, it's honestly so good. The music video as well, fire. It's so freaking good. But if someone from BTS wants to teach me how to swim and you're okay with me looking like a 3-year-old just paddling away, I'm down. I feel like that is one of the biggest reasons why I'm at the age I'm at and I still don't know how to swim, is because I'm low-key embarrassed. I'm like, I'm a full-ass grown woman. I could be some of y'all's mother. And you're telling me if I go to a swim lesson, there's gonna be a 3-year-old beating me in a lap? Like, you telling me that? I don't know if I can do it. If I'm barely learning how to stay afloat and there's someone that's like 25 years younger than me and they're just like showing me up. I'm seeing the visual in my head and it's not good. This whole video, by the way, heartbreaking.
On this wall, and my knees is kerosene for me, chemical induced fantasy and pain, yet the things we choose. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Call this thing normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. Kerosene for me, what I gotta.
See, I was about to be like, this seems like a private moment, but then again, I'm thinking about this whole video and I'm like, oh, you know what? People always watch it. I feel weird. This is so cute. I think that this video shows a lot of like their cool side, but not wanting to just show that, you know, showing like these parties and the really sick things they get to do and these really exciting events they get to go to or throw. But at the end of the day, their work does make them exhausted. They are human beings. Everything goes from so calm to intense in just a moment, to having wounded faces, to taking full-on showers while you're fully clothed. It's showing a lot of the members in a really vulnerable state. When you see those scenes where they're not out there entertaining everybody, you can definitely feel the exhaustion, the fatigue, the almost like the anxieties as well and within it. You know, whether it's musical groups, if it's actors and actresses, a lot of people forget that at the end of the day, they are human beings just like you and myself. That's one of the reasons why it always pisses me off whenever people, they say, but they chose this life. It's like, yes, they chose this life, but they didn't choose to be almost shown in a light of having no emotion. They are humans, they have brains, they have heart. When it comes down to the base of it, we're all the same. If you're in their situation, how would you feel? Things look very fun and exciting when you're watching concerts and you see all this content come out. You're like, oh my gosh, they get to do such cool things. But also you gotta think about the responsibilities that each of these members have as well. How many hours that they are working instead of sleeping. They've got to keep up their end so that you guys are able to continue to get the content. That does come with exhaustion. That does come with a lot of hardships, even though it may look really fancy and it may look really cool and you may dream of a dream like that. Fun things still take up a lot of time. It takes a lot of sacrifices. And the things that get added into your life are not always positives, you know? I feel weird showing them facing the other way. I feel like this can show two different things, okay? On one hand, I think that it shows them showing a completely normal human thing, like they are human beings. They're doing regular human being things, the normal aspect. But then on the other hand, you could almost see it as they never get privacy. Like they are in this world of fame. Even going to the washroom is an entire event. And I definitely think that second one kind of ties in a little more into that mirror in the room that felt like a camera lens. I'm short, I'm usually reaching for a lot of stuff. So like maybe that's a reach, I don't know. I've been embracing my short height recently. I'm always joking around and I'm like, I'm 6'9", don't even worry about it. I'm not gonna tell you how tall I am. You gotta go searching. Good luck, let me know what video it is. So then this one, okay, this scene here made me feel weird. These portraits with their pets on one hand is really sweet, but then on the other hand, it makes me feel really icky. It makes me think that the people who take these like really big portraits with their pet have it framed in like solid gold on the top of their mantle. I'm sorry. You have too much money to be doing all that. Like this side of it isn't the normal side. This is their normal, right? And I couldn't imagine this being my normal. This is like my normal right here. Just reading some comics, drink some tea. That's their normal. Very different normals. But BTS, y'all want to come read some comics with me? Invitations open. I've got loads. Y'all like Venom? Do you like Null? Batman? Black Cat? Look, we'll find something for you. The photos with the pets, they're always so bizarre. They feel like the best of the best, the most pristine people take these photos, and that's what it feels like. It's such an opposite from what their normals are. From off camera to on camera, like it feels so different. I think that is like the whole point of the video, is to show it doesn't matter how much money that you have, it doesn't matter how nice your clothing is. At the end of the day, we are all the same. I don't know, whenever I see videos that are like this, I almost feel like the artist's desire to be like, hey, I am normal. Please treat me like a normal human being, because that's what I am underneath all the layers. When I think about BTS and just like their world, I unfortunately think of Jungkook, and I don't know if all of his members deal with this. I imagine so, I hope not. But I understand like there's a lot of like privacy that's just constantly broken with Jungkook that I noticed the most in like the media, which is so disheartening. Biggest thing that I will never understand is when people feel like they're so entitled into people's personal lives and spaces. I don't need to know his personal schedule. I don't need to know what his bedroom looks like. I don't need to know what he's doing on a random Tuesday night when he's not live. These celebrities are in front of so many eyeballs every single day. Let them have their space. It's like that whole meme where I'm like, oh my gosh, I met another K-pop stan. Oh my gosh, they're so boyfriend, right? Haha hee hee. Then you find out this person isn't like a haha hee hee, they're so boyfriend kind of stan. They're a I know their personal schedule and address kind of person. And you're like, oh, we're not the same. I'm actually afraid of you. I'm actually gonna call someone on you. So stay put. When people find out what flights that they're taking, you will not catch me going to an airport to watch somebody leave or come back unless I personally know them. If I don't know you, it's not my business. I could go on about this literally for hours. It makes me so upset. I know it doesn't look like I am, but I'm just trying to keep cool, you know? Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys if this is true or not. On Twitter, you can see the username and everything on there. But they were saying that these are like old references, but they were kind of referencing like older videos. I don't know if this is true. I think that it's always fun to look at older work and kind of see them as references. So maybe it is supposed to reference all this stuff. I don't know. But I mean, they look pretty similar, so I can only assume, truthfully. My fairy lights died. That is my cue to go. Please let me know what you thought about the video. Did you think that any of my thoughts related to it at all? I cannot control my hair, ever. I was gonna say today, but I don't think there's a day where I ever have been able to control it. Anyway, did you like the song? Did you like the music video? Did you like what it represents? All of the things I would love to know. If you enjoyed my video overall, please remember to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. If you would not mind, I would really, really appreciate it. Please go get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, take care of your mental health because it's so heckin' important. You deserve self-care and self-love always, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye!